On a current affair, Australia's granny flat boom. How to build one on a budget.
Without the land component, it's a very, very cheap option to build.
Welcome back. Fancy a flat pack house you can build in just 4 hours. The end result? A granny flat in your backyard that will cost you about $10,000. Tonight, we show you how.
They're the small homes turning backyards into...
We'll build a unit in the backyard, and when the situations change, they will swap over with the parents in the house.
Well, we certainly believe we got full value for money.
Retiree Rob Hull and his wife live in this spacious two-bedroom granny flat at the back of their home in Melbourne's southeast. His daughter now lives in the family home with her 3 children. Homeowners are allowed to rent out a second home in their backyard, while in Victoria, that's not the case.
You would leave home about 18, 19, you'd rent a house for a while, you'd save some money while you were working, and then you'd go and buy a house. There's so many young people that can't afford to do that.
Sally Wills owns Small Change Design, a company that specialises in very small housing. She says Victorian regulations on granny flats, which are some of the toughest in the country, must be changed to create more affordable housing for those most in need.
This is not a shortcut to dual occupancy. This puts houses on the ground. So at the very worst, it will mean that we get some more rental accommodation.